Hello student, my name is Bhagyadeep Kalal from LG Institute of Engineering and Technology. Welcome to my online lecture series of refrigeration and air conditioning subject. Today I will discuss the air conditioning component. So let's start. What is the component in air conditioning system? Most important component: fan, filter, humidifier and dehumidifier. Let's start one by one. First is a fan. The classification of fan is a two types: centrifugal fan or axial fan. In centrifugal fan, again three types according to their blades shape: forward curve, radial blade and backward curve. Okay, and again axial fan is a three types: propeller axial fan, tube axial fan and wave axial fan. Fan is nothing but it is a component in air conditioning system to supply air from AHU to conditioned place at according to pressure, high pressure. So let's start. First, centrifugal fan. Centrifugal fan is nothing but it is a air flow, direction of air flow axially and outward or exit from radially. Okay, the air enters axially and discharge radially. That means if it is a centrifugal fan, is same like a centrifugal pump or compressor. This is our blade. Okay, so air is comes is a rotor shaft. Air is comes axially and it's discharge radially. Okay, perpendicular to the shaft or axis of rotation. Perpendicular to axis of rotation. That is known as centrifugal fan. That means air enters axially and discharges radially from fan. It is used where high pressure requirement in AHU. If you want to high pressure in AHU, that time centrifugal fan are used. It delivers high pressure medium discharge. That means pressure is high. From centrifugal fan, pressure is very high and discharge, that is a Q, is a very medium or we can say less. Okay, compared to other fan. Okay, as compared to the axial fan. Now this is our outlet of fan. The air is entered. Inlet air is rotation of axial and rotated by the centrifugal effect. With the help of centrifugal effect, air discharges radially. Okay, this is our phenomena working function. This type of centrifugal fan is work. Okay, so next, according to the classification of centrifugal fan is based on the blade shape. Okay, this is a blade, forward blade, that is rotation. If rotation is there, that means blade angle is like this. Okay, and flow outward is this. That means how to we can check the this is forward blade or curved blade or radial blade. The direction of flow, discharge and blade direction is the same. Blade direction is same, that is known as a forward. Next is this is backward. The direction is opposite. Flow discharge in that direction and rotation is different direction. Okay, this is curved are in different direction. This is the centrifugal backward blade. Okay, both the direction are different, opposite, and forward are same. Now difference: forward curve and backward curve difference. Forward curved blade are in lightweight. This curved blade are in lightweight compared to backward curve. And forward curved blade fan is a compact and less cost. The size is compact and less cost compared to backward curve. And in forward curved fan operating at low speed, but backward curved fan is operating at high speed. Forward curved fan is less efficient, or backward curved fan is more efficient. Forward curved fan is a use where low pressure requirement, where discharge of pressure is very low, and backward is where pressure is high. This centrifugal fan we already discussed in hydraulic machines in depth. Okay, we already draw a diagram, velocity triangle diagrams for centrifugal pump, similar like a centrifugal fan, because fan is handle air and pump is handle liquid water. Okay, liquid or water. Now axial fan. What is axial fan? Axial fan is that means the air enters axially and discharge axially. That means if it is fan, this is rotor, this is fan blade. Air enters axially and discharge axially. This is in our normal fan in our homes, or ceiling fan or exhaust fan. All are the axial fans. Okay. This is our axial fan diagrams. That is air enters and discharge axially. Okay. This is tube axial. this is like a tube in which this is our rotors are inserted in on rotor blade are mounted. So this all in diagram tube axial. This is like a cylindrical shape and attached with the is supported, motor is supported on the shaft, and this is our rotor. Air enters axially and discharge radially. Okay. In when axial, the curved shape is in some angle, particular some angle, and is fitted in the cylindrical. And propeller, this is and similar like a when axial, but it is mounted on the shaft and supported by the two cylindrical. This is our propeller axial fan, which is supported with the cylindrical. This is cross section area of the propeller axial fan. Now, fan law, very important. This is asking numerical in 3 marks. What is the fan law? The mathematical equation provided the relationship between the characteristic variable for dynamic similar fan are called fan law. Fan law is nothing but it is a mathematical equation provided with the relationship between characteristic variables. What is the characteristic variable? This is pressure, discharge, density, in between. So it is a just relation between all the variables or parameters which is used in a fan. That's why it is a mathematical equation. Okay, the fan laws are as a group of useful equation for determining the effect of change in the speed. If it is used to determine the speed. If speed is changes, what is the changes in diameter, air density? So if speed is changing, one parameter changes, so we can check what is the effect on the other parameters. They are most useful for determining the impact of extrapolating from a non-fan performance to desired performance. So in short, the basic fan law are used to express the relation between fan performance and power. Fan performance and power, that is efficiency, to calculate the efficiency of fan. That's why we give the fan law. So first fan law, just remember the formula, not required to how to comes in derivative. Just remember formula. What is Q1 and Q2? Q1 is the discharge, N is the speed, D is the diameter of fan. This formula is used to compare discharge, speed and diameter between two similars of fans. Okay, and second fan law is a between power, speed and diameter density. What is the power relationship? This formula is used in second. That is a third fan. That is a power, speed, diameter and density. This is the third fan law. Just remember the formula, not required where and how it comes. Okay, for this subject point of view. Okay. Next is other component, filter. First component, fan, we already discussed in previous slide. Now, what is filter? Filter is nothing but it is a component in the air conditioning to use to remove dust particles or bacteria or harmful gases from the air. Okay. A filter is essential component in any air conditioning system. It is required. Okay, it removes dust particle from the air or also prevent the accumulate on surface of coil. That means if cooling coil or heating coil is used, so dust particle are accumulate on this. So that's why we remove this dust particle with the help of using filter before the coil. It is vital for the functioning of the air conditioner. Okay. First type of filter is dry filter, second weight filter, third viscous filter, fourth is carbon filter, fifth is HEPA, HEPA, hydro electrostatic precipitator filter. Next is electrostatic precipitator filter. So let's start first dry filter. To discuss first dry filter. What is the meaning of dry filter? Dry filter separate dust, pollen, particles, bacteria by using fabric or woven cotton. By using a fabric and woven cotton, wool, felt, enclosure and fiberglass. This is the material which is used. This is a material, fiberglass, wool, cellulose, etc. The filter is supported with in wire and or angle located to return part. Suppose, like understand in the diagram, fiberglass media is less expensive, very widely used. So dry filters are two types. Permanent dry filters, the efficiency of permanent dry filters is 95%. Material is a fabric proceeded from the plastic or brush type. Throwaway bag types efficiency is up to 95%, used for small panel with the filter medium, fabric, plastic, glass, and metal fiber over the wood or metal. Throwaway bag, that is a use and throw type of filters. Okay, this is our filters. This is 3D diagram which is used in our air conditioning system. How it functions? This diagram is says that this is a filter bag attached on a wire which is connected to the vibrator. This vibrator machines are connected is operated with the help of this motor. If motor is run, this vibrating machine is vibrated with the help of this wire. These bags are vibrated. That's why the particles are downward. Its particles are moves downward. Okay, whatever particles attached on this clothes or bags, filter material from bag, which is comes in downward and in dust collectors. Okay, so how to work this atmospheric air? This atmospheric air goes into this filters and attached on this bag. Okay, and attached on this bag, and then clean air is outside and supplied to the coil. Okay, so this type dry filters are work. Next is weight filter. Weight filter is nothing but in this type of filter, the dust particles are weighted. Dust particles are weighted by the help of water spray, or we can say in air washer is an example of weight filters. We can say because of in air washers, we already discussed air washer sprayed water is sprayed on the dust particle, so that the particles are weighted, and so due to density or gravity, it settled down. Okay, the weighted dust particles falls down and collected into the sun due to the weight of water. The water spray type air washer is work as a filter. In this type of filter are used in industrial area. These weight filters are used in industrial area. Okay, this is the weight filter is nothing but it is air washer, one type of air washer. Dust air comes into this air washer and water spray is supplied to the dust particle. This dust particles is weighted. So due to water and density is high, or due to gravity it settled down. The water particle is settled down, and finally we obtain clean air. Okay. Next is viscous filter. What is viscous filter? We use a viscous material to absorb or dust particle, and remaining clean air is supplied to the air conditioning system. It is made of glass wool. First of all, viscous filter is made of glass wool, steel wool, glass fibers, other fiber materials. Okay, which is covered with the adhesive or oil film to retain dust particles. Metal medium impingement filters are washed with the hot water, and after that it can be washed by the hot water steam solvent, remove dust particles so that we can use again. Okay, later it is cleaned with the oil solution. The main purpose is to make viscous fiber is to retain dust particles which comes in a contact with it. Viscous filter may be disposable type, manually cleaning type, or self-cleaning type. This is our viscous filter in which viscous materials are attached or adhesive, so that particles are attached here. After, if it is fully filled with the dust particle, then it is again reused by cleaning these filters. Okay, this is cardboard to support the fan. This is our cardboard to support this filter material. This is our filter materials. Okay, form like a honeycomb. This is our filter material which is supported by the cardboard. Okay. Next is carbon filter. What is carbon filter? Just useful when the outside air is polluted. Useful when same air is recirculated continuously. Same air that is recirculated again and again recirculated. That time carbon filters are used. Carbon pack filters to remove odors, okay, fumes, vapor gases, etc. Carbon is activated type, and this filters quickly clogged with the atmospheric dust. It is quickly clogged with the atmospheric dust. Okay, as per the manufacturer's recommendation, throwaway type or reusable type of may be adapted or may be used. Okay, activated. What is the activated carbon filters? Odor absorbing the filter. The simple human activated carbon filters naturally absorb odors. After extended use of the filter's odor absorbing ability can be recharged by placing it is directly sunlighted. Okay, this is our carbon filters. Here we use a carbon sheets. Here we use a carbon type of sheets. Okay, and which is supported by the frame. These carbon sheet are inserted into the frame or we support it. This is our supposed to carbon filters. And when dust airs come, dust air are the stick on these filters. After then we can remove this plate and we can use other new plates or other reusable plates. Okay. Next, high efficiency particulate air, HEPA or absolute filters. Absolute filter, that why it is absolute filter? Because it cleans 99.9% of dust particles from atmospheric air. The for filtration below 5 micron, with a particle of dust particle sizes below 5 micron, we use the HEPA or high efficiency particulate air. Okay, filtered particles down to 0.3 micron used in central AC, because generally this type of filters used in central AC where the less microns size of dust is removed, or packaged AC. Boosters fan are needed for this. Boosted type of fan are needed for this type of filter. Microwave and metallic filters are as per the filter microwave filters. Okay, for computer rooms, operating theaters, etc., and incorporated center and packaged units. They provided an average filtration efficiency 99.9%. This type of is a high efficiency particulate air refrigeration air filter system. High efficiency particulate air filters. This is the diagrams of 3D diagrams. Okay. Next is electrostatic precipitator filter. Very important. Very important electrostatic precipitator filters. In short, we can say ESP, which is used to remove the dust particles from air. Okay, this is our ESP system. The first, how it is work. First, we ionize the dust particle with the help of current, with the help of supply of current to dust particle. Positive and negative plates are inserted. When dust particles are contact, this is dust particles. This is dust particle. When it contact with the negative and positive and negative supply, this dust particle are ionized. If it is ionized, so plus electrons of dust particle is opposite and negative is on this plate, positive plate, and positive in downward due to negative plate. So after ionized, what happens? If 3 consecutive plates are put here, this plate are positive, negative, and positive plates. Because if positive, negative ionized plate are these plates, this positive, negative, and positive plates are placed here. So particles moves towards this positive particles moves towards and accumulated on this plate. So dust are collecting on this plate. How it is work? This is AC supply. AC supply is transferred to this rectifier. Rectifier is used to converted into the DC. So okay, and transformer is used to increase the voltage. Okay, so this is our negative type plate, and this is grounded, and again it connected to the negative. So this is all the negative supply, and this is our positive. This is our positive type, positive plates and positive supply. So like this we can ionize charged or dirty particles or dirty airs or atmospheric. So here this section, up to this section, is known as a charging section, where dust particles are charged, and this is the collecting section where dust particles are collected here. And after then we obtain a clean air because of dust particles are accumulated on this plate.